Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to talk to you about my nighttime skincare routine. I am by no means a skincare expert. I'm nowhere near that, but I just want to share with you what has been working for me and my oily skin. This might be a little bit more than some people would want to use, but I truly feel like each of these steps has really helped my skin. So just bear with me and let's jump on in. First, I like to remove my makeup, and I love makeup, so I wear a lot of it, and it's really important to get all of it off of your face so that your skin can breathe during the nighttime. I have been using the e.l.f. Hydrating Gel Melt Cleanser lately. This is what that looks like, and it's just like a jelly, well, actually this is pretty much gone. I don't know if you're even going to be able to see in there, but it really does just look like a clear gel, and you rub it all over your face and it breaks down your makeup, and then I just wipe it off with a warm washcloth. I will say this isn't the best thing I've ever tried for actually breaking down the makeup and removing it. So since this is almost gone, I did purchase the Dermalogica Pre-Cleanse. This is a lot thinner. This works a lot better in my opinion at really breaking down the makeup and removing it. I have used a travel size of this in the past and I really loved it, so I went ahead and purchased the full size. So I will be moving on to this once I'm done with the gel melt cleanser, but just first step is removing the makeup with some kind of cleansing oil, cleansing balm, something like that. Now I apologize, all of this stuff is going to look a little janky, but that's because it's what I'm actually using, so it's going to look used. The next step in my skincare routine is just cleansing my face, and my favorite cleanser is the Purity Cleanser from Philosophy. It's very gentle, but I feel like it does a really good job of also getting off any of the excess makeup that the balm didn't get off, or the pre-cleanse, or whatever you're using. I just really love it. I will say the smell is not the best. A lot of people complain about it and say that it smells like, I don't know, like baby wipes kind of. But it's on my face for such a short amount of time and it's not like a really offensive smell. So I don't really care because I love the way that it works. I have repurchased this multiple times and I already have a backup ready to go. I love this so much. It's a little bit expensive for a cleanser, $24 for this size bottle, but I do only use it at night and I feel like it lasts me a decent amount of time that I'm okay spending the $24 for this. So here's where my routine might seem a little bit over the top, but I really want to make sure that I get every stitch of makeup off of my face, and especially like I don't put the Purity on my eyes. I do use the pre-cleanse or whatever on my eyes and try and get some of that off, but it never gets all of the mascara or eyeliner or whatever off of my eyes. So I go in with a micellar water next just to get everything off. Anything that might have stuck around, get left over if I missed like way in the corners or something like that. I use the simple micellar water. I have tried other micellar waters. I think I tried the Garnier one, Garnier, however you say it. It was the blue one, and I did not like that. It left little tiny bumps all over my skin. I know some people love it and they rave by it, but it just, they rave about it, but it just didn't work for my skin. I really love a lot of things from the Simple skincare line, so I tried this one and it has not let me down. It's very gentle and I use it around my eyes too to get the rest of my eye makeup off, and no irritation whatsoever. I'll recommend this one because it's real good. Next I move on to a toner, and my favorite toner is the Shea Moisture African Black Soap Problem Skin Toner, and this is what that looks like. I do have oily skin, as I've said, and I can tend to break out, so I feel like this really helps keep my skin a little bit balanced and just kind of, it has tea tree oil in it, which is really good for blemished, oily skin. and I really like this. I have tried other toners and I keep coming back to this one. I tried the toner from the Simple line actually, and I didn't feel like it did enough for me. It was gentle, which might be really good for some people, but I needed a little bit more oomph, and I have really enjoyed this one. After toning, occasionally I will do some other steps, like other days throughout the week. Sometimes I'll do a mask, sometimes I'll do, well, it's usually a mask, but sometimes it's more of like a deep, like pore cleaning mask. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Or like a sheet mask, just depending on what I feel like my skin needs. If I feel like it's really dry, then I would do a more moisturizing mask, and vice versa. If I feel like it's really oily, clogged pores, then I'll do something to like suck the shit out of my pores. But I'm not really consistent with that stuff. It's just occasionally when I'm like, oh my god, my skin really needs something, that I will use that. However, I do have one product that I use consistently, and I'm freaking in love with it. This shit's amazing. I've been using it only for about a month, but it has completely transformed my skin. Do you want me to tell you what it is now? Okay, I'll tell you. It's from The Ordinary, so it's very affordable, and it is the AHA BHA peeling solution, and this is what it looks like. It's this red goop that you put all over your face. This is so freaking good. I've never used a peel or anything like this on my face, and I don't know where I was. I don't know what I was doing. I use it only once a week right now. It says you can use it up to 2 times a week, but I use it just once a week right now, and I still feel like it's amazing. You only leave it on for up to 10 minutes, whatever feels good for your skin to do, and it just kind of like resurfaces your skin. It brings life back to your skin. It has evened out my tone even a little bit. I still have a lot of redness like right here in my face, but I had redness like all around here, and it's very much minimized that. And I always kind of had like little bumps on my forehead, breakouts and whatever. Those are like gone. I mean, I still will get an occasional breakout like during that time of the month. Who doesn't? But like on other times, it's freaking like clear, and mostly clear. My skin's never perfect, but clearer than it's been in forever, and I'm just blown away. I had to mention this because this is the one thing I do consistently use, and I freaking love it. If you're gonna get anything that I say in this video, get this, because it is bomb.com. Okay, now that I'll calm down a little bit after talking about that, because I get so excited about that. The next product I will go in with is a serum. It's another one from The Ordinary, and it's called the Gran Active Retinoid Emulsion is the one that I use, and this is what it looks like. And I don't really know what this is doing for me. I don't know if it's doing anything for me. I can't say that I've noticed like a humongous difference like I did with the peeling solution. So I think it's supposed to help kind of like fill in lines and reduce wrinkles and stuff. I don't have a lot of that yet. The only place I really kind of notice fine lines is like right under my eyes. And then I do have pretty significant like smile lines, but I don't know that that's really changed. Maybe it's helped a little bit, but I've only been using this for probably about like 3 weeks probably. And I think sometimes you need to give skincare a really good chance to like sink in, but a really good chance to kind of work its magic and see. So I'm going to continue using this. I just really did want to incorporate some kind of serum into my routine, and I'm also interested if any of y'all can tell me. So like the Korean skincare routine, they also have an essence in it. I'm really interested in potentially incorporating some kind of vitamin C in my routine because I would like to even out my skin tone even more. Or I have also heard good things about the Ordinary niacinamide treatment serum, whatever it is. So if you guys have any good recommendations for like just tone evening products, I would love to hear them. I would appreciate that. Please leave it in the comments. Tell me what you got. 3 more products. I know, it's kind of a lot, but we're almost done. So I do have oily skin, but I think that it's important to like overnight moisturize your skin and just let it like soak up all the goodness, because especially in the winter, I live in Wisconsin and it is fucking cold here. My skin gets dry. It's dry and whatever. It's still oily, but it gets dry, if that makes any sense. I'm oily in all the places I'm usually oily, and then I will get like dry right around my nose and around my mouth. But I do use this product in the summer also. It is the Tarte Maracuja oil. So I use this pretty much as my nighttime moisturizer. It doesn't take a lot. I kid you not, I've had this bottle for almost a year, close to a year, and look at, can you see that? How much is in there? Isn't that nuts? You only need like 2 or 3 drops a night, and I put this all over my face and then like on my neck, and it's good. It's good shit. I also feel like when I first started using this, it made a huge difference in my skin. Like, it definitely reduced breakouts, or I feel like it almost helped them like go through their life faster, if that makes sense. So like I'd notice a breakout and then I'd put this on at night and I wake up in the morning and it's like already a whitehead, and I'm just like, yes, you're almost done. You out of here. So I really do recommend this. It is expensive. It's $50 for a bottle, $48, but like I said, I've had this for almost a year and I'm not even halfway through it. As I've said a bajillion times, I have oily skin, but I do have really dry under eyes and eyelids and like eyebrows. Like this whole area of my face is dry for some reason. So at night I really want to use a thick, creamy, conditioning eye cream so that my eyes can soak up that moisture overnight, so that when I want to apply makeup in the morning, it's not crusty. It's not a crusty crust. So I have been using the Dermalogica Intensive Eye Repair Eye Cream, and I really like this. I've only been using this again for about 3 weeks. I was using something else, but it was starting to kind of irritate my eyes. So I went with this, and I really appreciate that it's in a squeezy tube. I don't want to stick my fingers in eye cream every night and just get all that bacteria and stuff in there. And I will say this is thick and moisturizing and it's gentle around my eyes, and I've really been liking it, but that's the next step. And we're almost done. One more step. This looks kind of gross. Okay, my final step is my lips. I cannot go to bed with my lips not moisturized. I keep chapstick next to my bed just in case I somehow forget to put this stuff on, but it's super simple. I put Aquaphor healing ointment all over my lips, and it has made such a huge difference. Now, we already had this tub here, but I think if I were to repurchase, I would probably try to get one like in a squeezy tube, just because I, again, don't like sticking my hands in this every night. But this is so simple. This is so cheap for a big tub, and it'll last forever. Even if you want to get a smaller one, it lasts so long. And yeah, I just put that all over my lips, and I wake up in the morning and my lips feel nice and plump and refreshed and juicy, you know? So I definitely recommend this. If you guys, it's crazy to me that people are spending $25 on a lip balm. I'm like, hell no. Hell no. Who has got that kind of money? Not me. I'm gonna spend $5 or whatever the hell this is on Aquaphor because that's the kind of person I am. And it works. It works so well. As I said, I would definitely love to hear your guys' recommendations or your favorite products that you use in your skincare routine, especially if you've got oily skin like me. I'm definitely interested in a tone evening product, maybe something that'll help pores, because Lord knows we don't want those either. We always want to get rid of the pores. So you should want to leave that in the comments for me if you've got any recommendations. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed seeing my nighttime skincare routine. I'd love it if you guys would like this video and subscribe perhaps. Also, if you want to follow me on social media, I will have all of my handles down below in the description box. And I think that I'm done talking now. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in my next video.